The Wii U Virtual Console is much loved but often criticized. One of the key points of contention is the picture quality of the NES games. Some have even gone as far as to say that the games actually looked better on the original Wii. Is there any basis of truth in these claims? In a word, yes.
Here's a side-by-side comparison of the Mario Bros. Arcade port for the NES. If you're playing back this video at 1080p, you probably noticed that the Wii U image is significantly softer and darker than that of the original Wii. None of these issues seem to carry over to the SNES games. If anything, the Wii U actually looks better than the original Wii. It's just the original NES games that suffer.
Let's face it, NES games on the Wii U look really bad. This has led to the rise of another claim, that you can actually get a better picture out of an original NES using composite cables. I don't know about this one.
What's first apparent is that the NES does produce a much brighter image than the Wii U. But brighter doesn't always mean better. Looking a little closer, we see just how much noise is present in the raw NES footage. The Wii U image is blurry and dark, but the amount of artifacts, halos, and color bleed that's present in the raw footage is kinda hard to look at. It's definitely a stretch to say that the NES over composite looks better than either of the Virtual Console versions. What I will say is that this side-by-side shows why people aren't completely satisfied by Nintendo's official emulation.
Bearing in mind that the Wii U Virtual Console still looks better on a modern display than an unmodded toaster, is there anything we can do short of changing the settings on your display to make the Wii U look any better?
A third claim that circulates online is that you can switch the Wii U's output from 1080p to 480p to produce an image that rivals that of the original Wii's Virtual Console. In practice though, it looks like all that making this change does is produce a lower resolution version of the same image. If we upscale the 480 image to match the original output resolution, it becomes painfully obvious that making this change simply degrades the original image. There just aren't any meaningful improvements to be had by changing the Wii U's output settings.
At this point, I think it's fairly safe to say that NES games don't look very good on the Wii U Virtual Console, and there's not a whole lot that we can do about that right now. On the next kit review episode, I'm going to go over one HDMI NES solution that I'm pretty excited about. Thanks again for watching, everybody.